This is another little video about Morrich Glen, just to show you what he can do. It's nice to let them wander around and do their own thing, and he can explore the world to a limited extent. Glen's a very laid-back character. He really missed his vocation to be a dog, I think. He'd follow you anywhere, and he'll stand and be groomed all day. Doesn't need to be tied up. His only real hang-up is that everything has to be tasted. He thinks everything could be edible, and he just needs to check it out. There is a fault with this video. I've got a new camera now, but this was shot on the old camera, and you'll see a little flick, what we call a dropped frame, every now and again. I think you can still see what the video is designed to show you. We've worked on him moving up to the mounting block, and he's a lot better now, but it's not badness or nastiness. He just doesn't really know what's required. This is Yoni Smith. I call her Cosmic because of her superpowers with ponies. She's very gentle with them, and they just love her to bits. The continuity of the video isn't quite correct either, but it's designed to show you what Glen can do. This bit of the video was shot just after haymaking. That's my hay in the next field. Trotting quite nicely. He's actually galloping, as you'll see, and he started to jump. He will grey out eventually, and he's got a white spot on his forehead, but that will disappear as the rest of his body gets whiter. The spot disappears. That's better. He's responding nicely to the bit. And Glen doesn't just take a drink, he sticks his nostril under the surface and blows. It's like a young kid. And he does all sorts of strange things with him to get him used to different situations and movements. Ah, that's better. He's doing a bit of cantering there. I did film him galloping down through the fields, but of course something happened with this new electronic cameras that disappeared. So there we go. He never bitten or kicked. He's a really kind boy. He's still fiddling with the bit there. He's just not 100% used to it, but I think now he's settled in. And he's used to the farm quads and the tractors, and here he's tasting the board I have at the back. It might be edible. And he's looking over the gate into the Land Rover window, and if the gate wasn't there, he'd probably jump in the Land Rover window and want to sit on my lap and lick my face. As Paladin is a year younger, he's not quite so laid back yet. He's just a little character, aren't you, Glen? Yes, you are. You just want some little girl to groom him all day. Looks like hippopotamus there. And like all my ponies, of course, he self-loads. We've got a bowl of some sugar beet in there. And he goes in, and I'm rattling the bars at the back, and
I don't want them to be diverted.
Rattled and push the trailer backwards and forwards. And I'll lift the ramp and bang it down, and he doesn't give a hoot.
But I will apply
He's
pull
the bowl out,
rocking the trailer,
get the sugar beet outside.
Lift up the ramp and let it drop. I've had to shorten this video because
Come on, Glen, there's nothing left.
Spaces in it.
He just wants to lick the bowl.
Just eating, and it would be rather boring viewing without